If you're just getting started in turkey hunting, you may want to get your hands on a box call. I believe it's the best call that a beginning turkey hunter can use for calling in turkeys. It's simple in design and it's easy to use for first-time callers. And basic turkey sounds can be quickly mastered. In this video, I'll show you how to use a box call and a couple of basic turkey sounds, and you'll be calling in gobblers before you know it. And we're getting started right now. A box call is a friction call that makes realistic turkey sound by moving the paddle across the rails of the box, creating the sound of a turkey. Some box calls are created to be waterproof or water resistant, while others aren't. If you'll be hunting in areas where it's traditionally wet, it's a good idea for you to invest in a box call that's weatherproof or waterproof. For most box calls, you'll need to apply chalk to the paddle to maintain the sound quality of the call. And when you use chalk, be sure to use oil-free chalk. Otherwise, it'll gum up the call and the call just won't work right. To use the call, hold the call by the base and move the paddle across the rail of the box. If you hold on to the call by putting your fingers on the side of the box, it's going to dampen the sound and change the tone, and your call's just not going to sound as good. The plain yelp is the most basic communication call of turkeys, and it's a sound that all turkeys make. It's a two-note sound that begins with a high note and rolls over to a low note. And it's typically in a series of 3 up to 8 or more put together that form the yelp. In between each yelp, the hen will pause to listen for a response back from another turkey. The plain yelp sounds something like this. Something that you'll hear a lot of callers do that turkeys don't do in the wild. It sounds kind of neat when you hear callers do this, but it's not a turkey sound. And this is what I'm talking about. They'll drag the paddle across the rail and you get this really long, high-pitched note before they go into their yelp. This sounds pretty cool, but it's not the way turkeys sound. Clucks are another sound that you'll hear hens make. There's 2 different ways that you can make this sound with the box call. Now the way I do it is I just kind of pop the paddle off the rail. So I keep the paddle on the rail and then I move it across quickly, but I lift it up off the rail. So it's making that sharp, short note. Now another way that you can do that if you're having trouble making that sound is take your thumb and place it on the opposite rail and just let the paddle rest against your thumb, and then you just pop the paddle with your other hand and it'll make that clucking sound. So either way will work. It's whichever way that you prefer to make that sound with your box call. Practice these calls while listening to wild turkeys to improve your technique and the sound of your calls. Listed in the description below is a link to the National Wild Turkey Federation website, where you'll find sounds of wild turkeys that you can practice before heading to the woods this turkey season. Click on this video for turkey hunting tips. If this video was helpful, click on the thumbs up button and share this video with others. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.